Do you want to know a secret way to add 20% to the bottom line of your 3-day live or virtual event? If you're new here, my name is Phillip Werner. I've helped hold more than 80 live events, more than 400 virtual events, more than $150 million in sales from stage across everybody that we've worked with. So let's jump into it. What is the secret to adding this mysterious 20% to your bottom line? And it actually comes after the event. So I want you to think about it for just a second. What happens at your event when you make the offer? They go through day one, you get to day two, you make the offer and they're thinking about buying it, right? They're like, I want it, but, and they have all these excuses pop up. You're gonna have roughly 10 to 20% of your audience buy right then they're gonna go sleep on it, they're gonna come back the third day, you're gonna make a good portion of your sales on day 3. But what happens to the people that just can't get over that decision hump? Maybe it is a real objection like money, they just don't have it, they can't find it anywhere, they're not going to go call people to borrow it, they're not going to take it out on credit cards. Then you have the other people that just can't quite get out of their own way. Well, what happens at the end of the event to those people that really want to buy but can't get there? They leave with FOMO. They wake up the next day thinking, what would have happened if I would have bought something? And this is where the magic happens. You want to send out an email and you want to do a downsell, but you don't do the downsell through the email. You send out an email that says, hey, we got a lot of questions about this piece. And when we go through this with our clients, we come up with the perfect piece to offer them where people are like, oh my goodness, that's my next step. That's what I need right now. And the thing is that it has to be something ultra specific that you talked about at the event, but that they didn't solve at the event. From there, you want to get them usually on a webinar. You don't want to just send out a sales letter because that's not going to convert very well. That comes later. You want to get them on a webinar. And the way that you phrase it is, hey, we're going to be holding this special training going over this one piece that everybody had questions about, but that we didn't cover in the event. It's not going to have a recording go out afterwards, so you have to be on live. Here is the time. And you want to do it relatively quickly. I usually try to do it within 3 to 4 days after the event. You're going to get a good amount of the people who could have bought and wanted to buy on that webinar. Anyone who did a sales conversation, if you have salespeople on your team and they met with people on day 2 and day 3 that didn't buy, they need to be texting those people and getting them to this webinar. Now on the webinar, you want to sell something that's usually a $2,000 price point. This negates the I don't have money piece, because now you've taken something that was probably a $25,000, $30,000, $40,000 offer, and you're taking one piece. You're going to teach something on the webinar, you're going to get them into momentum, and then you're going to sell one sexy piece that they really want. Here's the secret though. They need to jump on with their salesperson to buy it. They can buy it without, but have them jump on a call. Usually we do it, you can do it before. You can say, hey, reach out to the person, or we'll have the salespeople in the webinar. But what really works is sell it to them and have them jump on a call right then and there, because what happens, roughly 1/3 will just go ahead and upgrade to the expensive package. They wanted to do it the whole time, and now that they've decided to open up their wallet, they're like, oh, screw it, we're just going to do the whole thing. It's called second money. That's the term that I've heard tossed around. I learned this actually from, I believe it was Children's Chunks, long time ago. But the idea is you get them to open their wallet, they're going to buy something to support themselves, and then they're going to be like, you know what, we're in. Now the other 2/3 that don't upgrade, you're going to make $2,000. Roughly, that's going to add, when this is all said and done, 20% to the bottom line of your event, just through having this downsell worked out. So there you have it. That's the magic way to add 20% to any event. Get the people who didn't buy to take action after the event. If this tickles you a little bit and you want to know how we could work together, you want to see the other magic that we can do for your events, you can reach out down below. There's a booking link. Jump on my calendar. I'd be happy to talk to you, and we'll see you in the next video.